Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time. I'll start this lesson by wishing you all a happy new year. Now, about today's lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching you the use of would have, could have, should have, and the difference between them. Now, I strongly believe that in order to be able to use any new grammar you've learned correctly and effectively, it's important that we understand its meaning. And that's why I've used a lot of stories and examples in this lesson to help you understand the meaning of would have, could have, should have. So, let's get started. Before we talk about should have, it's important that we understand the use of should. Why do we use should? Look at these examples here. You should speak English outside of class more. You should study for your exam. Here, I'm using should to give advice. We use should to give advice or to make recommendations in the present. The important thing to remember is we use should to talk about things in the present. Now, hi, I'm Mia. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I left my house and forgot to lock the door. Nobody was at home. And someone stole our money. My mom got very angry at me for not locking the door. She said, "Mia, you should have locked the door." Now, let me ask you some questions about the situation. Did Mia lock the door? No. Was it a good idea to lock the door? Yes. Why? Because someone stole their money. Is her mom criticizing her? Yes. Locking the door was a good idea, but Mia didn't do it. So when her mom said, "You should have locked the door," she was actually criticizing Mia's past action, meaning she was saying that what she did in the past wasn't good. Now, I'm chatting with my friend. "What did you do last weekend?" It was a boring weekend. I did nothing because I don't have a lot of friends here." "I'm your friend. You should have called me." Let's understand what's happening here. She didn't call me. I wanted her to call me. Everything happened in the past. That's why I'm going to use should have to give advice about something that happened in the past. I went to a party last night. I ate a lot of cake. I don't feel good now. Why did I eat so much? I should not have eaten so much cake. Here, I'm regretting about something that happened in the past. I'm talking about my past mistake. So we use should have to talk about past mistakes. So we've learned that we use should have to express regret about what we did or did not do. We also use it to give advice about the past and to criticize someone else's past actions. Would have is used as a part of third conditional. We use third conditional to talk about the past. Let's take a look at this example. I got up late this morning, and that's why I was late to the meeting. Third conditional is used to describe a situation that did not happen. For example, if I hadn't woken up late, and to imagine the result of this situation. For example, I would not have been late to the meeting. Let's go a little deeper. Reality is, I got up late this morning. I was late to the meeting. But what I'm imagining is the opposite. If I hadn't gotten up late, I would not have been late to the meeting. Are we talking about the past, present, or future? Past. Is it a real or imagined situation? Imagined. Did I get up late? Yes. What do I feel? Regret. So, would have is used to express regret. Regret is the feeling of sadness about a mistake you've made. It is used to talk about imaginary situations. It's the opposite of reality. We can also use would have to talk about something we wanted to do, but we didn't. For example, I was very busy last week, so I didn't go out with my friends. Now, I am imagining the opposite. I would have gone out with my friends, but I was very busy. I didn't go to Mia's party because I wasn't invited. Now, that's the reality, but I'm going to imagine something that did not happen, the opposite of reality. I would have gone to Mia's party, but I wasn't invited. I go running every day. Yesterday, I was watching a movie and I decided not to go for a run. I just wanted to watch movies and do nothing else. This is what really happened. Now I'm thinking, I could have gone running. Why is that? Because it was possible for me to go for a run yesterday, but I decided not to. I could have gone running. What does it mean? It means it was possible, but I didn't do it. What I did instead was, I decided to relax and do nothing. Could have plus past participle means that something was possible in the past, or you had the ability to do something in the past, but that you didn't do it. Tom could have studied harder. It was possible. But did he study? No, not at all. In reality, he didn't study at all, and that's why he failed the exam. Why is Tom late? He could have overslept. Now in this case, I'm using could have to make a guess about something that happened in the past. I don't know if what I'm saying is true or not true. I'm just talking about my opinion of what maybe happened. So, we use could have to make a guess about something that happened in the past. And you can also use might have to mean the same thing. I could not have passed the exam even if I had studied harder. It was a really difficult exam. Now, what does could not have mean? Could not have means something wasn't possible in the past even if you had wanted to do it. You can also contract could not have to couldn't have. For example, I couldn't have arrived any earlier. There was a terrible traffic jam. Now here I am saying it was impossible for me to have arrived any earlier. Let's talk about the form now. Could, would, should have, they're all followed by the past participle. Past participle is the third form of the verb. When you need to make a negative sentence, not comes in between. It's pronunciation time. We don't really use have in spoken English. We replace have with a sound, the most common sound in English. So it becomes coulda, shoulda, woulda. For example, I would have done that. Now repeat after me, okay? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You should have eaten that. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to take the quiz. Just 5 questions and write your answers in the comment section. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.